Today we're making Nakid brownies. Come on in, welcome to my home. Now this is really funny, sort of like the name, but it is silly. And it is using our Devil's Food Cake Mix. Now if you want to learn how to make your own Devil's Food Cake Mix, go ahead and click that eye in the sky. It'll teach you how to make it, or you can just go out and buy a box of Devil's Food Cake Mix. Okay, so we're going to start off by putting our Devil's Food Cake Mix into the mixer. To that, I'm going to add evaporated milk, not sweetened condensed milk. Did this once with that, did not work. This is just evaporated milk. And melted butter. Now, what's going to happen is this is going to give me a fairly thick batter. See, pretty thick. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half of this batter and put it in a greased 9x13 pan. Now I'm going to put this in my oven and bake it for 15 minutes. It is not going to get all the way done. You don't want that. Just bake it for 15 minutes. Now while my brownie base is baking, I'm going to take caramels. Now this is 11 ounces of caramels. Now if you don't want to go and buy the ones that you have to unwrap, they actually sell these in packages that are already unwrapped. If you check down in the description, there's a link to my Amazon affiliate site, which will, show you how you can get those there. And then that's 1/3 of a cup of evaporated milk. I'm going to take this to the stove, and then to bring this in so I can melt it all together, remember to stir occasionally while you're melting your caramels. And you want to melt it till it's nice and smooth. Our brownies are out of the oven after 15 minutes. Now I'm just going to sprinkle chocolate chips on top of them. Now no, this is not going to be finished. They're not finished baking. It's still very wobbly, I think is a good word. Yes, the chocolate chips are starting to melt already. Now we're going to take our caramel sauce and just drizzle that over the top. Now what you're going to do is by the teaspoonful or tablespoon, just drop the rest of your batter on top of this. The reason you're doing this by the spoonful is simple. It's so that you can cover everything. Well, as best as you can. Once you have this covered as best as you can, you're going to put it back into the oven at 350 degrees and you're going to bake it for about 25 to 35 minutes until a cake tester stuck into the center comes out clean, except for the caramel. That will still stick on there. The brownies are out of the oven. Then you're just going to slice them into whatever size you want. Mine took about 35 minutes to cook, but yours will take however long it takes. Let's give it a taste. Those are good and rich and moist. Oh, I highly recommend these. Now, if you make these, let me know. You can get a hold of me on most social media at CM Coleman Home, and I hope I get to see you again next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos on this channel. I love making these videos for you, and I hope I get to see you again next time.